Both the stream and the game went down. I've just come back into my stash. Unfortunately. So I lost my big armor. But it is what it is. Okay, there we go. I think we're set again. I think. Yeah, okay, it is working. Good. Oh, that's really annoying. Many, many, many reasons why that's really, really annoying. Oh well. These things happen. These things happen.
Gold, please.
These things happen. Bronson, thank you for the prime. I'm sad. We were doing so well then. We were having a great run. We had an amazing piece of armor there. We had a bunch of kills, and then we just presumably died to Scav or something. And our best M4 and all the nice things on it. Had our Valde. That is annoying. I don't know what happened. Like when I reset, I had to restart my router to make it work, and then when I did, it was working again. Dunno. How's Marathon? I'd love to try it, but I can't play Streets. I'm trying to slowly get there so that we can do it. I wonder, did it complete that task that I did? Do you have to do this all in one raid? Locate the passage. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter because you locate the passage every time you go there, so it doesn't really make any difference. Did it do this one? It did. Mark the passage to lab. Okay. Have you used the Uzi yet? I have. I have, actually. Hello, Rod. Yeah, I like the Uzi a lot. I've been using it quite a bit, actually. Do you know what keycard to use on the factory in the bunker door? Which one's that one? I don't think it works yet, does it? Do you need a labs card to do marathon? I don't know. Because when you go on the marathon page, it's like Ground Zero is connected to Street. I don't know if you do or not. Because Streets has got these two connections. I feel you go from Ground Zero to Streets, Interchange, Customs Factory, Woods, Reserve. I feel like you kind of don't need to, but maybe I'm wrong. I have all the labs cards on PvE non-work. I think it's probably something that's coming later. I clearly got like shot by a scav or something really, really annoying. Okay, well, in that case, maybe we go with the RPD. That has certainly taken the wind out of my sails a little bit. Labs only has one... Labs has a connection to Streets, doesn't it? Ah, here we go. Okay. Now, can you wear the tin helmet with contact 2s? You can. This is not the best armor in the world, but it's better than nothing. Got PP, BP, bit of PS. Can I do PS yet? I don't think I can even buy PS. I don't really like this optic particularly. Holy rubles. Yeah, I haven't really sold much yet. I try to not sell. I try to sell as little as I can early on. So I've got, let's see, I've got like 10 mils worth of stuff, like 9 mils worth of actual things. What can I buy? It's just like filler ammo. US was 17 pen, 15, 13, 9. I guess US is alright. Okay, and then we'll just grab one of these, and then not that. What med stuff do I have? We'll take a little cheese, I think. Now, do I have enough? Oh, I do have some dollars. It's kind of okay now. Right, we've got to get ourselves, hyped up back into the mode, into the way of things. Not be demoralized. I am a bit sad about it. Not gonna lie. I'm a bit sad about it. But there's nothing to it but just to keep pushing on. All we can do is push on. Oh, pineapple juice is perfect, actually. We'll just drink that when we get in the raid. Okay. Right, let's go. I need a marker. I need another marker. So we are going to try and do the Concordia one this time. Well, I'm on marathon mode. So I may as well try and do something with this. What can we do anything with this guy? No. Technically slightly better, but I don't think it really matters. Yeah, we could just use that. Sword pistol grip, but I might use that for gunsmith. That's kind of worse. Oh yeah, we can put laser on here. Flashlight thingy. Right, let's do that. There we go. Alrighty. Okay. Sorry, back to streets. Yeah. What happened? I was away. My internet got disconnected, and I died in the raid while I was away, while the internet was down. It's really unfortunate. Yes, the multiple street stores inaccessible, or you can just walk through them. Apparently. I'm not doing marathon just yet. I'm still completing the quest that allows you to do it like bit by bit. Any celebrous locations on Streets Giga that I can check? Basically anywhere with a med bag. I mean, where's good place for med bags? Probably the dentist. That's what you want in Pinewood. The dentist surgery. That's a good place. Someone was saying there's somewhere around the Cardinal apartment buildings. I'm not sure exactly where. I think there's is there a medical place back there? Sure. Never used RPK because it doesn't benefit from AR skill. Yeah, I mean it's it doesn't matter that much, especially early wipe. Deagle is free marketable and so is 50 AE. FMJ, it's kind of ridiculous. Matchmaking times consistently 10 to 15 minutes or sometimes just infinite, and you'll know how to work around this. Don't scav. And if you get to above 9 minutes, I just quit and go back in again. Usually it doesn't seem to be be a problem after that. But I don't know. Just don't scav. Like, scavving is crazy. Scavving is just crazy. It always is crazy. Have you done therapist quest in labs yet? No, not yet. Not yet. I technically could go and give it a try. Almost level 15. Nice. Yeah, we're doing all right, actually. We're doing okay. That raid would have been a really good XP bonus because we killed so many scavs and we would have got loads of looting bonus from it as well, and the big classics armor. But unfortunately, we got disconnected, and yeah, that just sucks so much. Other pharmacy on the corner by the open... Oh yeah, opposite Lexos. Yeah, that's a good point. The kind of the corner between... If you're looking at the map, you've got like vehicle extract, Lexos, cinema. It's like the other corner of vehicle extract. There's like a pharmacy in there. I feel like there's not that much loot in there though, actually. Does Arena earn money? Yep. Lovely content, unfortunately underrated. I don't know. I feel like I get enough praise. Wouldn't want me to get big-headed now, eh? Tried it last raid, but got killed by raiders a second before I went into the server room and died. Damn. We don't really know much about PMC Karma yet. If you sit still in bushes, you hear a little, like, music. So PMC Karma's getting lower. And Partisan will come hunt you if you get low enough, I think. Other than that, we don't really know what affects it. Yeah, Woods and Ground Zero should have good queue times. Having fun? I was until I got DC'd with the thickest kit I've had this wipe. That put a real dampener on it. Does that have anything to do with killing Usicle bears? Apparently not really. It's good for these people that killing Partisan doesn't actually affect whether you like have good or bad PMC karma. So at least it's that. Armor crafts now require 2 plates. Probably good. Any set for matchmaking for solo duos versus bigger parties? It should just be anything goes. Yeah, awaiting session start? I don't really know. You just have to... I don't know. I'm not sure. But I've heard a few people saying that there's a problem. Wings? No, it's actually watermelon. Grinding arena waiting for my duo to get on. Well, you'll probably be like super leveled, really. Quite a long matching to get into streets here. How's the sound after day 1? I'm getting used to the going prone, standing up sound. That's getting a little better. Doesn't feel quite as annoying as it did. It's still a bit weird though, but it's a little bit better than it was originally, in my opinion. Slightly easier now for me to figure out what's happening, but it's certainly going to take us some time to figure out completely. Too late to join wipe? Nah, definitely not. Most people couldn't get in yesterday. Want to play more arena, but I don't want to get over level 15 before finishing ground 0. Oh, well, it's 20. The cutoff is 20. So you don't need to worry too much. Here we go. It's also been up to 5 players of the 7 on factory can be in one group. Yes. That's always been the case. That's always been the case. Yeah, 20's a bit further away. Yeah. I can't remember, like, how much is the XP? If you go, like... I'll do it on this one. Tarkov experience. The Tarkov experience. Level 15 takes, unless they change this white, but level 15 takes 161,000 XP, and level 20 takes 345,000 XP. So it's basically, it's actually more than double to get to level 20 than it is to get to level 15. That's not, like, completely fair when you're trying to compare one to the other, because obviously the quests increase in XP as well, so it's, like, not necessarily the same, but, you know, roughly. Anyone having server troubles? I've actually not been today. Grenade sounds bugged. A lot of people have been reporting, like, silent grenades and stuff. Is matchmaking still bad? It's not amazing. I haven't had any big problems yet today, but it's getting worse progressively as the day goes on, I think. And it'll probably, like, the server, I wouldn't be surprised if the servers fall over at about, well, in about 2 hours time, maybe even an hour. Because basically all the US will come on. That's the issue. Right. Well, this is actually quite a good spawn for where I want to go. Car extract's there. But I might run into spawns here. It's just kind of problematic. I'll have to see. Oh, I don't have this set up correctly. Never mind. I have to remember to turn on the laser. Sorry, flashlight. I wonder where people go early. I'm going to ignore all the loot for the moment. Often meet people through here. A bit cautious. I need to fix my tactical device button. And people could still be looting, honestly. Like people spend a long time looting down here. If we're early wipe, because there's like stuff everybody wants in every location. That little flash up then actually gave me a little scare. Because this is one of the spawns. Here maybe. Actually no, this isn't the spawn, is it? This is just somewhere where the loot is. Okay, we'll grab this on the way, given we're in here already. Where were you sec? I mean, I went USEC, I like USEC. I like playing USEC, personally. How awesome is the new factory? I'm getting 10 minutes matchmaking on every map. That is annoying. Some people have been getting worse issues than others. I don't really know why. I also don't know how to stop it. If you are getting it. So, really, I'm not much use. To be honest with you. But yeah, new factory is very, very cool. Very, very cool. If someone does actually, like, stand up from prone near me, I'm just not going to notice. It's that noise. It sounds like people standing up and getting down. So let's go and plant this thing first. And we can always wander around there in a second. So apparently it's here. Somewhere. Is this whole section the transit? Okay. Apparently it's anywhere in here. I haven't seen any indication of there being an anti-USEC faction this wipe though, so... Still seems like USEC on top. USEC on top. Guess no one spawned in here. So on the fence about buying this game, well, I feel it would just be frustrating. It depends what kind of game you are. It depends what sort of experience you're looking for, right? Like the game is frustrating. Like that's kind of the point of the game. It's one of those games. It's just like if you're the kind of person that likes fighting adversity and is quite kind of stubborn and like sticking out at stuff and going, if I play this long enough and I figure things out and I read enough, then eventually I'll be able to win. And that will feel very, very good. If you like that, then you'll like this game. If you don't like that, and you get frustrated about having to spend lots of time researching stuff, or like trying to understand things, and spending time outside of the game learning things, then you probably won't like this game. Any tips for getting FPS on streets? If you have less than 10 gig of VRAM, I suggest you use the Streets of Tarkov low resolution texture mode in the settings. I'd keep SSR on low. This man's doing the tried and tested. The tried and tested methodology. This guy's clearly doing the, I'm just gonna like sit there. They were just AFK, right? Quite clearly AFK. I think they were just doing the like wait until later kind of situation. You know, just like, I'll just wait until later in the raid to like go around and do stuff. I don't think they were trying to kill me. Like, they were stationary, didn't react at all to me. It was only because I just so happened to come past. Like, I probably walked past them once on the way down. Was there a shot off the side of that then? Did you guys see that? There's like a... We're eating tonight, boys. Oh, the Unheard Edition. The Unheard Edition rig. Tastes so sweet. Crazy didn't hear the ADS. I was betting that he was wearing some crap headset. Wouldn't be able to hear me. Using a shotgun of all things. Very odd system to be using. I think we'll change over to these. Broad that. Just got to decide what we want to keep. Oh, ibuprofen. Better than Vaseline, for sure. This man's training his strength. Get rid of that. That. The class 4 plates are pretty strong, honestly. It's the easiest way to do this. That won't go in here, unfortunately, but this will. Okay, I know what we're going to do. So we're going to put this... I think we're going to put this in here. And I'm just going to transfer all of this over. I'll deal with that in a minute. And we're going to put this on. Wait, no, but I'm going to put this in. I'm going to put this in, aren't I? So, actually, let me do this. Let's do this. Let's make some space down here for these mags. What's this got in it? 855. Okay. So unload the ammo. Take the nade. Let's see. Do I want the Serve 12? Well, it sells for quite a bit, but probably not, actually. Use all of that. Look at this. Don't know if I need the matches anymore. Don't need that. It feels scrappy to get rid of filters, but I think I'm going to, just for now. Okay. Put this in here. And then we can drink this. Right, what else are we going to do then? So I'm going to get rid of the serve, I think. Need Xeno later, but it's not that important. At this point, we just need to prioritise survival, I think. And quests. Not these. Maybe take the Sprut, it's got value to it. Technically, we could take this. Oh, maybe I don't take the VHS. It's only useful for bartering and things. Maybe I do take the Surf. Can take most things. Did you get out the Thor? Unfortunately, I got disconnected. I got disconnected from the raid, and then died while I was offline. So sadly, no. It was a real sucker, a real sucker. Yep. I wonder if the queues are split. Don't know, actually. Okay, well, I kind of just want to leave, really. Someone took the taxi. Where do I need to go? Style bait, building elevator, sewer river. I didn't even bring the green flare. Sewer river's probably the one, maybe. Your stream died during the raid, you found it? It did. Those two things were. Oh no! This person's gone in here. Are they gonna hear me if I walk? He didn't go around, he's inside the building. There's no way out. I kind of felt bad about that, but I don't know what else I was supposed to do. I'm not really sure what else I was supposed to do about that. It just kind of sucks for everyone involved. Yeah, that doesn't feel good, really. That doesn't feel good. Like, literally just jump the poor guy. Like a horrible way. Stop searching so I can do this at the same time. Anything else good in here? ES lamps are quite good. Maybe we'll swap that for the SAS. Or the pliers, maybe. ES lamps get really expensive, like in the middle of the wipe. Gave you no choice? Yeah. Sometimes you just get got by Giga down a dark alley. Sometimes that's just... Oh, God. Sometimes that's just how it be. Grab all the 855. I don't want to take all of it. I'm not using that much 855, I don't think, at the minute. Oh, this is good for me crossing the road. Okay, so we know at least... So we killed one guy. We killed another guy. Then there was somebody using the car extract. They already did that. The battle flower. No more crab walking. What do you mean? Well, you can, but it's not completely silent anymore. This is likely to be a scavers. PMC, I think. I'm gonna go this side. And I'm gonna cut the corner so I can get over to the pharmacy. Kind of the plan. This may or may not work. Just it might cut out a significant amount of time for a little bit of risk. Obviously, if there's somebody in there, I'm boned, but... Is he dead or what? Like, what I understand about this game, I think he should be dead. He is dead. Okay. Streets is so... Streets is just... It's just... It's one of those maps, boys. It's one of those maps. The complete silence afterwards, I was like pretty sure he was gone. Hi. What site is that? MRS. I accidentally put it on here. I didn't really want to use this. The MRS kind of sucks, in my opinion. He was just getting medicine for his nan. All pumped up and nowhere to go. Doors and corners, that's where they get you. Now that's a scav, if there ever was one. Oh, great. Come on, go back to this side. I feel like I'm gonna get jumped, I don't know, Ryan. Whiskey's kind of good, but I don't really need it right now, I don't think. Oh, this guy was scav, actually. Oh, what is this? Got so much stuff! What's with the so much stuff? I actually don't need slaver anymore. The S. Move this from the wish list, don't need that now. I think I'm gonna throw another mag of this. And start taking some other bits. Drink that. Don't need a SAS drive now. Take the bulb, I think. Defuel for the Vaseline. What else? What else is like not really very good? Oh, yeah, rat cola we don't need. PP is like, that's good though. Good though. I guess I don't need the AI2 really. PvP's probably better than BS even. Like, BS is good, but what's this thing got in it? Holy! Oh, it's class 5. Very interesting. Okay. How exactly do we deal with that then? Toss the trooper, take the new rig. Trooper's got the nice class. I guess it's class 4. I want to swap the class 4s into this then. Let me see how I can do this. Hold on. I want to chuck that. Take this. Then we're going to mod this. I'm going to chuck that. Put that in there. Put this back on. Grab this rig. Tasty! Tasty! Okay, we'll go back to that nice one there. Okay. Okay. The trooper's just a carrier for those plates anyway, so it's kind of no big deal. You real thick now? No. Upgrade the splint. Oh yeah. Upgrade the splint. Right. What have we got? 24 minutes? God, Streets is so long, isn't it? Magnum Bucky. Yeah. Maybe worry them for a minute, but that's what we're going to do. Okay. Right, Sewer River. And try to get to Sewer River without event. That was min. Oh yeah, I need to put the class 5 in here, don't I? Is the problem. Yeah, I have to finish doing this. No, that's not what I wanted. Also not what I wanted to do. Wait, no, you can't do that, can you? Wait, how'd you put this in here? Oh, you have to drop the TC. Tarkov not having the concept of hands is like actually really annoying sometimes. Yeah. We've got 2 class 5s now. Great. Now I think if we just ponder along this path. There we go. Yeah, I think setup is better this way. Is that a new 3x3 rig? Yeah. It's quite big. Could you just drop the one you're wearing and move the plates from back to front? Oh yeah, could have done that actually. That would have been 10 times easier. Yeah, we've got no space for stuff, so... Actually, I've got one slot here. BT... These things actually suck. I'm just going to drop this. Like this, they're actually just rubbish. Although saying that... And is she scrolling up constantly whilst looting? Yeah, my mouse wheel's broken. And it's incredibly annoying. I shouldn't have dropped that on the floor, but now UBGL is like... Slots don't fit back in. UBGL rocks now? Why? In what way does it rock? When I last used them, they just were awful. Am I still mad? I think objects have different levels of durability if you toss them around like nothing. I don't think so. I think more things should have durability. That's my take. I've always thought more stuff should have durability. Like, definitely suppressors, but... But yeah, I agree with you. I don't know how you do... I don't know how you do it with optics. There's not really any, like... I don't know. Obvious way. I mean, maybe it would take a while. But then the system would be kind of pointless. I don't know. Right. Well, that sort of makes up for the last raid, I guess. Kind of. Not entirely, but kind of. Love it, especially on streets where you can fight out of the building. If you get pushed, just blow them up. Especially should 100% have durability and less impact on the gun. I think so, yeah. Always so rats. I've never run into anybody there. Favorite headset so far? Either M32s or the Razors. I haven't tried any other good ones yet, though. Good run. Yeah, optics aren't really disposable. Like, maybe if you get, I don't know, be something weird, like, if you got shot, they'd have to have their own, like, I don't know. I'm not really sure how, like, whether that would actually add to the gameplay. I don't really know. How's PMC Karma? Are they really punish you for killing your own faction? I don't think they've said anything about that, and I don't think that should be what's happening. As far as we understand so far. Okay. So we got a decent amount of stuff there. That was good. That was good. Some good actual things as well. Got like some class 4 plates. A couple of good helmets. Another M4. Bunch of ammo. Right, I don't need to wish list these anymore either. Imagine having a headset. You could just buy the GSSH. I meant you? Oh. What have I done? I didn't do anything. I did nothing. What's the headset you personally use? Usually I use the XLs, but... Have you tried the gradual zooms yet? Yeah, but my mouse wheel's kind of broken, so it makes it a bit awkward for me. Should you do the new therapist quest? It's a ton of easy XP. Well, I don't know if it's necessarily that easy. I don't know how easy going to labs is. You have to go down into lab, use the transit. What is control room in lab? Scout the hazard dome. That makes sense. Scout the server room. That makes sense. What is control room? Could be like a few places. The garage. The garage. Is it hangar gate or garage? These are two different places, my friends. These are two different places. Button in the garage. So it's the it's the one that's like next to yellow. Yeah, the closest to yellow. Yeah. Okay. So you have to scout the control room, scout the hazard dome, scout the server room. And then you have to locate the passage leading to Streets of Tarkov in the lab, which is, I believe, it's in like the entrance section, from what I've seen. I mean, we could try it. We could give it a try. And just play it really, really careful. I wonder what control room on Map Genie is the hangar gate. Thing is though, Map Genie's location doesn't necessarily match exactly what. Is it on the wiki? Beneath the streets. What happens if you use the transit in an offline raid? Oh, it does seem to be hangar gate, not the one by yellow. Looking online. It does actually seem to be the hangar. Right, what are we going to take then? Should we do... Wait, how do I... Oh, I know why. The classic finding raid ammo. Let's give it a go. Worst case, we just die. And that's the end of it. You know? I'm not going to take my best armor in though, because, you know, that's kind of a waste. Or maybe I should. I feel like maybe I should take class 4. Because I'm going to be fighting like partly against raiders. Is the thing. Maybe we take the class 4 plates. 5 almost feels like overkill. I guess this is like the crazy labs quest though. Yeah, all right. We'll do 5 at the front. Why not? This is what the equipment's for, isn't it? It's for hard stuff like this. All right. So let's go actually fully loaded up this time. So we're going to go with take ourselves a Calloc B. Ropetal. It's like late wipe already. Get rid of the bayonet. Did I get a lab's card from therapist? I must have done. Do you get a lab's card, right? Here it is. Got it. Got it. Okay. So, like, what is that? What is the quest exactly? So we have to do... Scout the stuff, and then locate the passage leading to the streets of Tarkov in the lab. Do you have to extract? I guess you have to extract? What happened on the last raid where you found the Thor armor? My internet went down, DC'd me, and when I came back, I was dead. So we go down into the passage. We use the transit. We scout the server room. We scout the dome. We scout the control room. And we go to the passage, and then presumably we leave. Start at streets, of course. Wait, is this a marathon task? Can you do this without being in marathon mode? Or do you have to do this on the marathon mode? Yeah, it says marathon up top. So we have to do ground zero first. We have to get out of ground zero. Yeah, I think it's for marathon only as well. You know what? You know what we're going to try and do? Just what we'll do really quickly is we'll go on to streets itself. We're just going to go into practice mode and see if the... Well, you have to wait for 7 minutes though. You can't transit out of marathon? I don't think you can, no. I think you have to do it in marathon mode. I guess we'll have to take some food and water with us then. Or like stock up on streets when we get there, or ground zero. But it should only be the second one. Marathon starts you on ground zero, takes you to streets. Then we load into streets. We do the labs one. We should be able to do it second, I think. Yeah, you can only start on ground zero. Let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. Like, what else are we gonna run out of? We're gonna run out of like ammo probably. So let's try to make sure we don't run out of ammunition. Which side do I want? Left plate? I have one side plate. Okay. Like maybe extra meds. Although I've got a whole AFAC here. Is that enough? What do you need money for? You need money to actually get into the areas. You don't need to pay for the transits though, do you? I'm actually not sure. Take a water. Oh, and to drop off items. True. So if you pick up stuff, yeah. All transits cost money? I don't know. I've not used them yet. I don't honestly know. Well, let's just take a load of money. Should we take all of our money? Yeah, pay to extract. Okay, well, let's try this then. We're probably just gonna go in and get killed. If we get killed on ground zero, I probably don't have enough time to do the whole thing. But let's see. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. And I don't know what happens if you want to not do marathon anymore. Whoa. Wait. You can practice marathon? That seems weird. Now, the only other thing I need to do is I need to bring the marker. Actually, I should bring 2 markers, really. One for labs. And one for ground zero. Alright, let's just try this. I don't have enough money to insure everything now. Because I put it all in my wallet. Although we are going to labs. But most of the time is going to be spent playing Ground Zero in Streets. Okay. So the labs one... Oh yeah, where's the Ground Zero one?
Gold, please.
Let's go, baby.
Yo, Sean! Thank you for the 6 months! I get it. Is there a chart of ammo changes somewhere on the internet? The wiki is mostly up to date, I would say. Level 15 and 30 max arena. Nice. Yeah, I don't know if the actual charts are up to date yet. My latest thing shows you all the changes, though. Everything else is the same otherwise. Okay. I'm slightly nervous. You doing the marathon mode? I am. When are drops happening again? Mine are... Well, you can do exclamation drops. Mine are Friday and Saturday, 2 p.m. UK, 9 a.m. Eastern. Performance of the game better with this patch? Feels the same. I think it'd be cool if you needed to craft your markers. I'm not sure if that matters. Special slot thing makes little sense. You can get them cheap. I mean, yeah, maybe. I mean, I don't think it really matters either way. I just wish they used the special slots for like more stuff, like the multi-tool. I mean, they are slowly adding those things, but everyone have the matching issue. I wasn't having big problems. Giga Beefster. Hello, Subtraumatic. Oh boy, the first time we're going to try and do marathon. It feels a bit scary. Not going to lie. Feels a bit scary. You have to wait at least 7 minutes. Don't know if I'm going to have time to finish it all today. Bungie's marathon though. Yeah, not that marathon. I'm more hoping for a 30k emergency injector you can load the injector put on special. I don't know. Not sure about that one. One time use only. You got this? Oh man. Should get easier as you go with less PMC. I think you just get entered into a regular raid now. Nobody knows if the queues are different. I would be very surprised if the queues are different and like its own queue. I don't think it will be. I'm stuck. I got no more quests I can currently do other than marathon ones. What level are you and what quests have you done? You should have loads of quests to do. What level are you, Alfred? I'm level 11. What about all the Jaeger ones? Have you got Tarkov shooter unlocked? Alright, here we go, friends. Right, so we need to watch the timer for this because we can only use the transit zone after 7 minutes. So what timer do we start at? 35? Okay. We're in Nakatani, which is kind of annoying. It's not really where I want to be. Oops. That is a barricade. So I need to get down there. Only kidding. Only kidding. All right. Well, that's the end of that then. The shortest marathon. Yeah, we're like gearing up, full montage, gear up, think of everything, get ready. Class 5 armor. Get 5 for 5 US to the face. Has anyone ever told you you look like British Linus? They have indeed, unfortunately. They have indeed. More of a sprint. More of a hurdle where you smash your face into the first barricade. That's funny. That man spent 96 rubles to end your marathon. Yep. Yep. Okay, so... should we give it for that again? Should we try it again? I mean, I didn't lose my labs key. I've only got an hour, though. So I don't think an hour... is an hour enough to do ground zero, like to queue and play into ground zero with a 7-minute wait? To queue into streets with a 10-minute wait, 7 minutes after that, get into labs and get back out again? I don't think it is, especially not if you want to play slow. I've got an extra respirator. Didn't need to take that. Even for ground zero streets and labs? Only if I speedrun it, right? But I'm not going to speedrun it. Because I don't think you can play this thing fast. And I would be extremely slow. Well, I think in terms of... so there's 3 maps where you have to wait at least 7... yeah, extremely close. Yeah, exactly. There's 3 maps where you have to wait at least 7 minutes. So that's at least 21 minutes just waiting in raid. And then the matching time is probably going to be 5, 10... who knows about labs? I have no idea if I'll even get into labs. I wouldn't want to have to just, like, leave halfway through. Half an hour's already taken by the queue. Yeah, I know. Maybe we do it tomorrow. Maybe we do it tomorrow morning. If we load up Arena now, will I have the same level? This is a question. Not sure if I want to do that though. I just try and do like bronze pocket watch or something. Marathon sounds cool, but really crazy. Definitely going to get better gear before trying that. I should probably have the flea before I try it. Really? So I need 206 key for this. Do I have... Just need loads of piles of meds for that. I mean, it's going to be so cheap on the flea market. No point doing it now. That's the thing. We just kind of need to get to the flea at this point. Module 3M armor. Like, we'll find that eventually. Oh, we got farming part 1. Oh, fix the control boards with the tool sets. We could do that. That's fun, at least. Just take it, like, you know, do one raid at a time. Go, like, MP5. What like, stuff have I got now? Go for something. We'll just go with something cheap, I think. Maybe even GSSHs for this. I think we go GSSH and the is it SSH? Yeah. Let me just wear this helmet because it's just going to bounce. I mean, I might actually. Maybe I should wear the Untar. Don't know. Okay, and then won't bother taking a bag. Take a good nade. I wonder if nade's worth it. I'm going to take a flashlight. I never even normally use flashes. I end up just selling them, so. Oh, I need a tool set, don't I? Okay, so let's only take 1 stack of ammo. Put our wallet just like in the top corner. I probably don't need an extra IFAK, I don't think. Do I have 2 tool sets? I actually do. Okay, let's just try this. Let's just try to do factory, just a quick factory with this. I will buy a balaclava because it's quite dark in there. I don't want my face shining out in the night. We'll give it a go. Regular extraction mode quest count inside marathon? I guess so, but I don't know. I don't know if you saw the message earlier, but last night I killed a PMC who had Parsons backpack already. That's fun. Control boxes would also show off new factory. What's your KD? I don't know. Please take a look at the door you need a key card for in factory. I want you to know what I'm asking about. I haven't seen it myself, but somebody else mentioned it. Where is it exactly? Can you tell me exactly where it is? By Scav Extract Bunker Door. I'll probably look at it in offline. Keycards being limited use? I think it's probably okay. Should I do the quest where I need to use the transit? You have to do them in marathon mode. I just was about to try to start doing it, but like they're quite hard. So it's up to you as to whether you want to try and give that a go. Just got bad karma sound while chilling in the bush. Scary music and evil bird sound for a couple of seconds. Any theory on how to know one's karma? You can't know. Yeah, keycards, I think it's good that they have a limited use. It means that they can be cheaper, they can be more widely distributed, and more of the player base can actually engage with that aspect of the game. I think that's better. Are the drops on? No, they start on the 23rd. Five is okay, yeah? I'll message you. Yeah, that's fine. Literally, just as I finished my cup of tea, my wife brought me another one. She's like the perfect English wife. What about bullets? Have I got the wrong bullets in or something? I thought I bought I brought some stuff in though. I brought M882 in, I think. I believe. I believe. She is indeed a legend. She is. Registration for the Twitch Drops event is over. The event will start on August the 23rd at 4 p.m. BST. Every viewer will be able to receive in-game gifts for watching Escape from Tarkov streams. We will be posting information about which streamers are participating in the drop soon. I had my acceptance, so mine is Friday and Saturday. At least I hope so. Maybe I got bumped for someone else more important. Who knows? Okay, factory. Come on, the forklift spawn. Only balls, it's dark. It is dark. Last corridor is really, really long now. Oh, that's some wild occlusion. So much more open. Oh my god. It's Tequila! Could we even throat him? Is that even a thing we could do? There was someone up on Skybridge. I knew that already. I did get shot by them before. God damn it. I got shot by them before. Why did I do that? That was so stupid. Dual Sabbath slug in the head. .82 isn't the best leg ammo? No. I was going to try and shoot him in the neck. Because you can still hit him in the neck with his mask on. I figured it was probably worthwhile. Because he has class 6 plates. Or at least he does. He doesn't always actually. He has class 6 in the front and class 4 in the back. But even still, it's kind of good. Oh, I got an MP5 drum back. Right, we'll do the other one. So, where's the other one? Got another tool set. So here it is. Right, let's go with... Yes, we'll do the same thing again. Traders. So, oh, this was already up on the fleet. Let's try that then. Try that. Rapport. Like, I can always liquidate stuff in my stash if I need to get extra money at some point. It's just, I try to keep as much as I physically can until the last possible moment, because there's not really any advantage in doing it early. Also, like, I want to sell the stuff on the flea, basically. Like, some things you can sell to the traders and it's no big deal. Idea rig. Perfect. Great. Right, what else we got in here? What am I, like, not going to use? Probably not the Kedda. 74M. Uzi Pistol Pro. It's kind of fires too quickly, this thing. Maybe it's good for factory, though. Should we try it? Should we try it on factory? Should we use this thing? This thing is, like, insane. insane RPM. What can we put on this? We can use the Burris. Oh, I can take this. That's a real vibe, that is. We can't buy these, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I can't buy those. We can buy these, though. The 25 round mags. Buy a couple of those. 3 of them. Hopefully that will do. Unfortunately, I don't think I can get any of these either. They're all like mechanic barters. Okay, so build this. Come on. Maybe I should be taking care of my stash and stuff a little bit more. I've got plenty of money. Like it's fine. All I have to do is just remove a few things and just sell a bunch of this crap, and we'll be back on track. I'm sure. I'm sure it's all fine. All fine. Right, let's cheese this up then. Let's get some cheese on the blend. Cheese it up, cheese it up. Actually, maybe we'll use an IFAC. Actually, nah. We'll just do it this way. We'll just go cheap. It's fine. It's just factory. We can always... The worst case, we'll just try to just leave ASAP. No, let's go check this out in the hideout first before we do anything. Can you buy a normal Uzi and use the stock on the micro Uzi? I wonder, actually. I don't know. Maybe you could. What have I done? Oh, not loaded it. That would... Power. Have you done Pocket Watch? I actually haven't, no. Have you transferred the money from Arena yet? You start with $1 million? I haven't, no. Does this fit though? So what stocks fit on this thing? Stabilizing an SBR. But what's on this one? Type 5. I don't think this fits with the mini one, the mini Uzi. I think it only fits with this one. Right. Let's just not think about it too much. Get our factory fix going. Let's do it. Imagine this become quite the Chad deleter late game with good leg ammo. I mean, it'll be like the... Yeah, it's much like the 45 Vector. With a 50 rounder, it's actually probably the new leg meta. Well, is it the new leg meta champion? 9mm Rip is nowhere near as good as 45 Rep. Yeah, there's no Uzi variant that fits in a holster, unfortunately, even though it is actually 2x1. Need to add a 50 round drum. Yeah, you can't get a 50. Actually, no, you can't get a 50 round drum for this version, can you? I don't think. Only for the bigger one, unfortunately. The mini Uzi is like twice the fire rate. Yeah, full size Uzi does not share stocks. Exactly, it's sad. Buffer tube is sick. You need the adapter mounts. You put the M6 adapter. Yeah. Yeah, so this is 32 max. The regular Uzi is 50 rounders max. And it looks really stupid, but that's only 600. There's a third Uzi, no? So like a middle Uzi. Actually, I can go and check in the hideout afterwards. Life-giving tea. Twice the fire rate? Yeah, it's 1075. So it's 25 RPM short of the 45 Vector. So this is the joint... It's the... No, so it's the third most... No, the fourth most fast-firing gun in the game. Number 1 being the Glock 18C at 1200. Spots 2 and 3 shared by the 45 Vector and the MP9N. And then this is number 4 with 1075. It's like 25 short of those other two. Famous quote about Sim and the gun. Perfect for a gunfight in a phone booth. Yeah. Does the weird PMC sounds bother anyone else? Definitely. It's very, very strange and hard to deal with, I will admit. My first wipe playing PvP. Just got into the game about a month ago playing PvE. Cubs is one of those people, guys. They're the people that we were talking about. You know, the people who are going to come to the game, play PvE, and then think, well, there's a wipe. Let's dive into PvP. You're one of the Cubs. You're one of these fabled people that we have been speculating exists for a long time. Why did you get into the game? Did you get into the game because of PvP? And decided not to play PvP because it was near the end of the wipe? And wanted to play PvE instead? I'm very intrigued. You're like a rare... It's like finding a, you know... rare specimen. Is marathon mode just temporary? They say it is, yes. There's an achievement for completing it. But the transits will be in the game for everybody after the marathon mode finishes. I'm a bit sad that we got shot in the face instantaneously. My best friend begged me to play, but I didn't want to play PvP blind, but I got addicted in PvE. Aha, good. What's your experience of playing the wipe PvE? I mean, it's only two days in, so that's, you know, it's hard to know, but like, how's your experience playing PvP versus PvE? Because like, PvP isn't necessarily harder per se, always. Like, it kind of is at the end of the wipe, but like, when everyone's playing, the skill level comes down a lot. It's not just sweaty 5,000 hour people. And it's like, it's more, I would say it's more chaotic. Like, PvE is a lot more structured. But PvE can be quite hard. Like, there's a lot of AI in PvE. More so than in PvP, in my opinion. I wish you could just buy PvE. I want to get my little brother and dad into the game. Yeah, rather than having to shell out, like, what, 50 bucks for the base game and then 20 bucks for PvE. But I reckon they'd make tons of money. I wonder if they will do it eventually. They've still got that lever to pull, right? You know, pay, like... get people to pay 20 bucks for PvE and then upsell them 50 bucks on the main game. I mean, that's still a lot of money, but... Started a week ago myself. You guys have been helping very bigly with my journey. Last week was a lot harder. I'm enjoying myself more in the early wipe. Good. Do you know what update was this morning? It was Arena, no? Was there not... Was there a Tarkov one as well? I thought it was just Arena. It was just... Yeah, it was a technical update for Arena. That was it. That was all. Waiting for players. Played a few hours last night. Yeah, definitely going to take some time getting used to it. Still trying to learn the exfils and map layouts. Cool. Good. Imagine they'll drop PV standalone at some point, maybe around 1.0. It would make sense to. Queues seem a lot worse today than yesterday. They've been getting progressively worse throughout the day. So I predicted about an hour ago that queues would get worse about now. Like the next couple of hours, probably the servers are going to be on fire again because you've got like all of US, like the east coast of US, getting off work again at like 5. Later on, but like right now it's like Europe's getting off work. So it's just like between like now and like 10 p.m. my time, like 5 p.m. US time, it's probably just going to get worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. Right. Where am I? Wait, hold on. I'm in gate 3. I'm in gate 3. clutch helmet. Okay, friends, you heard it here first. SSH-68, the Peen Helm, saves the day. He was fighting somebody down glass. I want to go down glass. Gives us some gorilla grip to hold the stockless Uzi so still. How many Factory 7 players now, somebody said? I haven't checked what it says. I'm guessing this guy's running nothing good. Just a rig and a grotch. Grotch and a dream. Now I need to get back into glass. What was that noise? It sounded like somebody like prone. They're up above me. Are they gonna just like shoot me from above or something? I'm gonna get shot in the head. I think there's an extra player. Don't quote me on that though. I haven't checked it out myself. The sound of stir up on factory, exactly. Yeah, it's actually pretty controllable. Okay. Now we just need to survive. So we just leave, I guess. Anything good in here? No. We'll just complete this one. We're going to have a look at the swipe card thing in offline. Made a new sound for your character moving and reuse the prone sound. Yep, it's terrible. Remember more about Kami yet? Not really. You want to tell me what Postman Pat said? Postman Pat letters? Is not in his shirt anymore? Oh, really? Oh dear. Can we see your keybinds anywhere? I wouldn't right now. Mine are messed up. I haven't fixed them all. Something like my tactical device thing is not working at the moment. Serious bug with the mounted guns and GLs. You basically detach them by mounting them and pressing V. You can walk around and shoot with That's funny. Do we need any more PCBs? Just want to know whether I can get rid of them. Oh no, I need them for signal as well. Okay. More bulbs, good. Right, let's go and have a quick look then. Let's go and have a look at this key card thing. Lots of people were talking about it. You know, remember, like, so I was wondering about a key card swiper because there was a picture that BSG released a long time ago, and it looked like, I wonder whether it was actually Lighthouse. It was like some promo picture that they released, and it was a scratched door that looked like someone had tried to get through it with an angle grinder. There was like a picture of a ship on the wall, I think, and it looked like it was out of a tall tower. And there was a number on the door. I'm not sure. Was there a key card? Like, do you remember? Does anyone remember this? Some serious Star Wars Cantina music. Yeah, this one is pretty cantina-y. Studio 2020 by Quincas Morea. Right, so every person has been going on about this thing next to the scav exit, so this is also broken. This gets locked no matter what I do. If I press W, it gets locked. If I press S, it doesn't get locked. Why is that? I need to redo all of my keybinds. This never used to happen and it does now. I don't know. Man, let's go and have a look. Has somebody said it's down here? You do not get a keybind video? I need to, really. Is it down? Is it here? This thing. Acquired items. Yeah, I mean, nobody seems to know yet. I pulled this keycard off a cultist on my first PvE factory raid, figured out it was for the keypad where the old scav extract was in the cellars. There's 2 safes in there, I think I remember. Really? Is that true? There must be a new... Yeah, there must be a new one. What does this say? Does anybody know what this says? Future labs entrance? I would think so. Yeah, I need to redo my keybinds and then redo the video. It's cool to see, yeah. Says keep out, no trespass. It's pretty cool with the rework. Do you only play solo? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, this thing's quite controllable, this micro Uzi thing. It's cool that you can get down into here now, just through the floor. Water is wet. What if you can vault out? Oh, you actually kinda can? Yeah, you kinda can. Yeah, this thing, like, if you're spraying... It's got a bit of initial kick on it. You don't need a key from their tent. The only one you need a key for is cellars now. You can get down here too. It's kind of wild. So cellars should be through here somewhere, I think. Cellars in here? Oh, I got myself lost. Oh no, I'm in boilers now somehow. Oh, I didn't go far enough. Yeah, you can't put this in the pistol slot, unfortunately. Only it's a primary weapon. As far as Tarkov's concerned, challenge accepted. Does the lighting move now in the raid? Yeah, this is cellars. This is new cellars. You need the factory exit key for that, I think. Now, the time doesn't change. The in-raid time is the same. Because you can tell in normal maps, the shadows go tick, 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 tick. I'll show you what it looks like without controlling it from standing. So it's a bit wibbly. It kind of goes up, and then it's almost a bit like the old system in some ways. How'd you get into streaming? Is your main job? It is now. Well, content creation is my main job. YouTube is like 80%, 90% of what I do. But I don't know. Like I got into it because I wanted to try my hand at like editing videos. Hotfix out. Oh, they have updated a technical. Okay. Install the technical update. Removed the new equipment sound occurring when moving.
Gold, please.
Fixed it. Because the thing is, they can now do this more easily. Because they've separated it out into multiple channels. So now, as they said in the patch notes, they can change stuff more easily because it's all separated out, which is great. McKitty Dog, thank you for the Prime. Remove the new equipment sound occurring when moving. Fixed accepted quests sorting in the quest menu. Fixed interaction with stationary weapons when using weapon mounting functionality. I'm actually going to try this before I quit in offline. Fix the reset of the selected scope magnification when changing weapons. Fix the incorrect bot sounds processing on factory location. I don't know what that is. Before we update this patch, we're going to go to customs quickly. We're going to try lifting one of the guns because we're not going to be able to do it after we update. Yeah, so I wanted to try and like edit some videos. I just wanted to know how it was done. And so, I mean, you can go back to, like, if you just go to oldest on my channel, you can see how I began. And I was like, looking at, I was playing Tarkov at the time, and I was like, maybe, like, what would I have wanted to know that other people haven't covered or haven't covered in the way that I would like? Like, I think a lot of the guides then, because I joined Tarkov after the Flea arrived, but before Reserve was added. And so people had already been playing for a while. And so the OGs, like, it was also like pretty small community. I played before the game blew up, but I wasn't making content when the game blew up, if that makes sense. Because that was 2000... wait, when was that? Not sure. But yeah, I was like, oh, I just want to figure out how editing works, and I'm playing Tarkov, and maybe I'll make some tutorials. And there was a couple of people out there who I sort of was like, oh, I could, I feel like I could add something to this space. There's like not that many people making this kind of stuff, and a lot of people assume a lot of knowledge. So I could do something a bit better. I've always liked teaching, so I was like, well, let's make this channel. It's kind of combining a few like interests and hobbies together: gaming, video editing, actually starting a YouTube channel. And then I was like, well, I'm playing anyway, so you may as well stream it because I'm going to be playing. We're playing the game anyway, so why not? Is that a Mac? It's a Uzi. It's a micro Uzi. This is the Uzi Pro pistol, apparently. And my alt key is like really screwed up. My free look is super messed. Most people have free look on their mouse wheel. That's what I should do, really. But move the new equipment sound. It's good. It's good. Need help editing? I do video for the full time. I mean, the problem is, I do need an editor, but I could really do with not having to pay for it. This is the issue. Like the channel is like it's like right on that threshold of like whether it's worth it or not. It also adds like a whole load of like operational overhead and complexity. Like, especially during the wipe, for example, like, it's much easier if I stay nimble and lean and I'm editing myself. It's the problem, right? Like, if the channel made, like, 4 times as, like, not even that, 2 times as much per video, then it would be easy to get a videographer, a video editor. But, it's like really borderline. I've looked into it a couple of times. It's a bit tricky. Right, so how does this work then? How do you use the... Did I change... What was my bind? What bind did I put it for? Oh, I did Z. Oh, I can't really move with it. Oh, there we go. The bullets, yeah. You can't really move. Because of the way that Tarkov's... Because of the way that Tarkov's like gun mechanics work, though, it does actually function. Can you shoot like this? Look at the chain. Look at the link. It's so slow. Oh. Oh, we're taking the whole... Oh, yeah. We're doing it. Love to see that from another's perspective. Can you imagine? Imagine you come up the stairs and someone just nails you with the MG. Whee! Oh, now it's really shafted. This is like something out of Gary's mod. They've just patched this, by the way, so for anybody who thinks they're going to be able to come in and do this... Seems like looking down was the trick before. This one doesn't want to move. Is this a bug? Yes. It's because these things are like on their own bipod. God, the sensitivity is so low. Boom! I can't move though. It doesn't go off if it's too close. This one won't let me move at all. Of course, it's the bipod mechanic that causes this. I wonder whether it'll come down. A freaking mortar. I think you set them into orbit. They'll land on reserve. Can you imagine having like, you know, set points and like angles, and you just and you like shoot the other side of the map? Yeah, so they've literally just patched this, so you can't do this anymore. I mean, I've thoroughly broke this gun by moving it around. It's actually got like different. It's got like different bullets in it. Funny. I don't think they're gonna come down. Gonna accidentally finally land on you. I saw a clip of a guy flying with the NSV. Your foot is stuck in the tripod. Yeah, maybe. That's funny. HE and HEI bullets in the chain. Something like that, yeah. Tune back in, you got the micro Uzi now? How is it? It's good. It's fast firing though. It's a bit quick, in my opinion. Is this the mortar I've been hearing so much about? Yeah, that'd be good, wouldn't it? What's the easiest way to do special comms by Prapor? Which one's that one? Is that the marathon one? Is arena supposed to transfer? It is supposed to. Yeah, so you have to do it in marathon apparently. So I think you have to do it in the marathon mode, because otherwise you can't do the transit. I wonder whether can you stash these things without doing the transit? I think you're supposed to do it all in one go. I would think. Like, to do the woods to reserve part on marathon is like, that's a real stretch. Because that's like here and here. So you have to do... I mean, do you seriously have to do... I mean, maybe once you've done a map, maybe you can start on the next map? I don't really know. What have you learned about PMC Karma so far? Sitting in the bush will get you a little ring-a-ding-ding noise sound effect that Mr. Badman's going to come after you a little bit. And I lost a little bit of karma by sitting in the bush trying to snipe scavs. It's a weird mechanic. Other than that, I don't know anything about it. No one is any more the wiser yet. I don't think about like exactly what it is because it's all hidden. So how can we know? How can we know? Like the only way that people like let's think about this realistically, right? The only way that people are going to find out about this is because people are going to data mine the crap out of it. It's the only way. I don't see any other way that this is going to get figured out. Just like one of those spooky heebie-jeebie BSG things, and then eventually someone will data mine the game and then we'll know what the deal is. You can stash without Marathon. You start from ground zero every time. Okay, so maybe the idea then is to go and do the stashing first. So stash the stuff and then do Marathon, because then you'll finally complete this. How does Marathon work? Does it go back to loading screen for a bit, or was it instant? Well, I played Marathon one time and I died immediately. I did all this planning and then I died immediately to some guy firing US at my face. The very first bullet. Instantly died. So I don't know. You need the card to do the labs thing. If you want to do if you want to go and do the labs transit from streets. You don't need to do the labs transit from streets. The actual Marathon doesn't include labs, I don't think. But to do therapist quests, you have to go ground zero to streets, streets to labs, do the quest in labs, and then leave, I think. So you need a labs card for that. So you email regards to a comment you made about video editor? Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see. I'll have a look. I'll have a look. Scuba friend got it while extracting with the vehicle. Weird. Marathon needs to be done without death, yes. In one go, ground zero to reserve. Yeah, I think so. Why would they make scopes better and punish people for using sniper rifles at the same time? I mean, is it much of a punishment? Partisan comes after you anyway, even. Well, he doesn't necessarily come after you, but he will fight you regardless, so I don't know. Played my first raid, full kick, a one tap by naked suspected cheaters, 180 on me. Why suspected cheater? I don't know whether it's like... I've not run into anybody who's like sus, but people hit like crazy headshots at the beginning. Does that really say to stash the item in a specified place? I didn't actually read the quest dialogue, so I don't know what the deal is with that. That scav is very jittery. I just joined. PMC covers only for camping now? Yeah. Yeah. So far, as far as we can tell, it's only for camping. There might be more mechanics, but we don't know what they are yet. I think these rooms are like pretty good. It feels like this has been looted already. I feel like I've spawned in quite late. Yeah, one raid shouldn't decide the whole wipe. No, I think it'll slowly tick over time. It'll be like, you know, scav karma. You know, 0.1 doesn't matter, but if you do it again and again and again, then it might. Yeah, if you're not having fun playing, just stop for a bit. There's no. I know the wipe feels like, you know, a big rush or whatever, but like, there's plenty of people who will fall behind very, very quickly. So there's really no rush to bust yourself to try and, yeah, play or whatever. Like, it's fine. I mean, I don't know for sure that PMC karma doesn't get influenced by killing your own faction, but I'd be surprised at this point based on what we've kind of seen. I mean, maybe it does, and they just haven't told us because they know that we'll, like, freak out or something. Because if it does affect it, then we're going to freak out. I mean, if it's just Partisan, and everyone's just going to end up being chased after by Partisan, which is kind of a whatever. Yeah, the new search animation is a bit strange. I'm finding up and down a bit hard to figure out. What does camping even mean? Staying in the same spot inside a bush. The bush seems to matter. Some people are saying that they get the sound effect when they like lie in a bush or sit in a bush, more so than any other place. There's quite a bit of stuff on factory now. The faster you burn yourself out, the faster you can start waiting for the next wipe. And yeah, that's true. That's certainly true. Oh man. Need to figure out the underground here. But there does seem to be more loot on this new faction than there was on the old one, which is good. It's still nice and small. Only some bodies are interactable. I think bodies are quite good for ammo as well, from what I've experienced so far. When I heard about marathon, every extraction you need to donate something. What do you mean? You need to transfer something? Why? You're obliged to, or what? Can you check your comment? Nope. Not yet, anyway. No one's figured out a way to do that. Wait, what was that? Oh, a box. Are you players matching times really long? Yeah, they're getting longer. They're getting longer as the day goes on and more people come online. Go on to stay central. Oh no, it's still here. The technical supply box is still here. That's a good one usually. Don't know if they changed the loot in it, but... Can you get through that? Yo, what's in here? I've not been in here. Anyone seen this yet? I mean, this looks a lot like labs. Doesn't look like there's nothing in here, I don't think. But it looks so much like labs. What about this door? That's nothing, okay. Interesting. Looks almost like an extract, I know. It looks like the sewer river extract on labs. Or whatever it's called. It's not called sewer river, it's called something else. Can't remember the name of it. Just tried out the HMG dismount bug. You can't really run around with it. Not really. If you look on the floor, you kind of can, sort of, but not really. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, yes. Could also be some kind of entrance to our hideout, I suppose. Apparently that was coming at some point. Have I managed to fill my stash now? No. Good. Either labs or streets, maybe. Or both. Our 5 bodies look like they were boosted with bot accounts all in the same room. Average queue time for scav? Factory is like super short. We're getting open world? Nah, they said that we weren't going to do that. I don't think they're going to do that, personally. The secrets of Polhim. Again, you have to do this in marathon mode. Okay, all right. I think that's enough for today. We'll try and redo marathon again next time to do that one. We've done some of these, done about half of them now. Still need to do the passage to woods. I think this is outside near gate 3. Oh, no, actually, sorry, near the office, I think. I don't know where all of these are yet, but we'll have to figure it out. Is it actually going to stay that dark? I guess so. I guess so. Right, I am off for a bit. Ideally, so my schedule was a little bit like mixed up before, but I should be able to be on earlier tomorrow because I am doing a video like tonight. I'll be working on it this evening because like yesterday, I basically spent all the time streaming until like, you know, whenever it was, midnight or something. Whereas tonight I'm going to make a video and then I'm going to come back on tomorrow morning. So it should be a little bit easier on the schedule. We shall see. We shall see. Let's go and raid Mr. John B. Always comes in and says hi. He's a very friendly chap. So. Cordo's no use at the moment? Doesn't seem like it. So remember, my drops days are going to be Friday and Saturday. If you want to come over on Friday and Saturday, I'm going to be streaming from my afternoon until in the morning. So 12 hours, like 2 till 2 in the morning. 9 Eastern till 9 p.m. Eastern. So yeah, that's in 2 days. Today's Wednesday, so 2 days time. So tomorrow's going to be like a ordinary day. I'll do morning until about now again. Have some more videos out, and then yeah, I'll be doing this crazy drop stream. So I'll probably make a video like Friday morning and Saturday morning as well, and then do the drop stream after. That's kind of the idea. Right, I will catch all of you later, and yeah, I'll be on tomorrow, and I will see you soon. Bye everyone.